Top 5 Haunted Dolls Caught on Tape Moving. Note, the stories you're about to see are relayed just as they were reported by the video uploaders. Of course, it's up to you to decide what you believe. Clyde the Clown. The 2017 Chapman University Survey of Fears found that more people are afraid of clowns than ghosts. So what happens when you combine both fears into one creepy haunted doll? Well, you get Clyde the Clown. A man received this 35-year-old Clyde the Clown doll as a gift from friends. Supposedly, the creepy doll has a history of strange, unexplained activity, like moving on its own, or sometimes being mysteriously found in a different location than it was originally left. One late night, the man sets up a camera to monitor the doll. Recorded at 3:08 a.m., this is what he caught on tape. The doll seems to be moving its head. The footage looks even creepier when sped up to 3 times normal speed. So, is this a haunted doll caught on tape? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Curious Doll. Some kids are filming their sister do a cup stacking challenge, but little do they know, they've gotten the attention of something else on the shelf behind them. Now, this is one of those YouTube creepy doll videos that's particularly interesting because it's not filmed as a typical overdramatic haunted doll caught on tape style video. The children seem completely unaware of what's going on behind them, and the person who uploaded the video claims the creepy doll was only spotted later after watching the video back. And this isn't some old antique doll with a long, involved, scary story behind it. It's just a typical Toy Story Jessie doll. So, exactly what do you think is going on here? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Composition. This next video features a composition doll from the early 20th century. Composition dolls were made from a composite of mostly sawdust and glue. In the 1940s, composition dolls were replaced by plastic dolls. This particular composition doll was found being sold amongst a collection of antiques at a local flea market. The owner says he has no belief in ghosts, haunted objects, or the supernatural, but he admits that he just can't explain why this creepy doll seems to be moving on its own. The Jealous Doll. A woman is recording her daughter playing with a new doll. Behind her, one of the child's other dolls can be seen sitting on the countertop. Now watch the creepy doll sitting on the countertop next to the girl, paying special attention to the doll's hand and the candle in front of it.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
You like your new toy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Lovable.
Lovable. Sure his name isn't like Fred or Henry? Oh, it's so cute.
The movement occurs right after the little girl refers to her new doll as, quote, lovable.
Lovable. Sure his name isn't like Fred or Henry?
The mom doesn't even notice the haunted doll moving while filming. Later on, when the whole family is watching the video, she notices that a candle rolls across the counter just above her daughter's head. But that's all. However, her young son was freaked out. He points out to his mom the doll's bizarre hand movement just before the candle moves in the scary video. 100-year-old doll. This video features yet another composition doll. This one is said to be over 100 years old. The owners of this doll would often leave the room, then return to find the doll in a different position than it had been posed before. As an experiment, they set up a video camera to film their doll for 24 hours. The camera was set to record at any movement. The nighttime footage of the creepy doll looks like the typical shot on a potato paranormal footage. It looks like the doll might be moving, but who can tell? However, the better lit daytime footage of the haunted doll caught on tape is a bit more disturbing. Japanese live doll. Now I'm including this next story as an extra, mostly because it's in Japanese, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on. So there's a Japanese site called Nico Nico Live that is basically like the Japanese version of Twitch. Except since it's Japanese, it's like a very weird version of Twitch. For example, in this live stream, a grown man is playing with his doll collection. And then this happens.
かわいい。ちょっと髪型もっさりしてるな。もっさりしてるけど、なんかおかしいな、やっぱり髪。なんかやっぱおかしいわ。まあ、金髪次第やな。
In this live broadcast, the doll's eyes seemed to actually move for a second. The clip immediately went viral. So is this a live broadcast of a creepy haunted doll? Let me know what you think. Now, whether you believe in haunted dolls, whether you're freaked out by creepy clowns, or even whether you believe any of these clips are real or not, I'm certainly not here to try to convince you. I would love to know what you personally think about these clips, so let me know down in the comments below.